rings of violet ash, where the dead still march in fractured rows, where the earth is cracked like shattered glass, and the blood runs thick in the Mecca shadows. Drones hum hymns of rust and flame, Titan war forms scream through static haze, and the last of humankind walks blind through radioactive days. Forged in smoke and fire. Burning skies, where the living come to die. Still we march and still we fight through the long mechanized night. Ashen winds, rising cries, dead that's warm like starving tides. We are all that still survives under burning skies.
Welcome to the new Ashes Without Number. So, what do you think of the new track?
I liked it.
Oh, good.
Neat.
And yeah, it's a little bit more grim and dark, but that's exactly what I was after. I don't know where Grim went.
Oh no,
I'm still here.
he's here.
He's
I
still
was like,
here.
wait,
Okay,
wait.
so who dropped out? Ironcaster?
Yeah, it looks like it.
It looks like Ironcaster dropped out. He'll be back. All right. It's been a while since I played this, so I'm sorry if I'm rusty. But anyway, we got new folks to introduce, and I have hopefully some new hooks and plots, and I even have a Bunny Brigade theme song if you ever want to run into them again for some reason. Just because it's, you know, everybody really seemed to like them. But let me see. What have I got? So yeah, you were at the market, which is it's basically like a big giant open post-apocalyptic market where goods and traders are always all around. It's like where people come to pick up jobs, people come to pick up supplies, people come to drop off supplies or sell things. And it's in probably, one of the safer areas of the world. But you're somewhere in the middle of Kansas.
I thought we were in like the Dakotas at this point, or Montana.
No.
Oh, okay.
Y'all don't get to move that far.
Oh.
This is Rust Spire Market. It is close to Garden City and Jetmore.
Okay.
Right in the middle of Kansas. So
we were here to trade, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think you had already done some of that. So
I don't remember us actually doing much at the market so far.
No, you had just pretty much arrived. The Bunny Brigade had given you an escort.
I believe we also said we were going to just hand wave a lot of that and do that out of character.
Yeah, that was a month ago. Did you guys get your shopping done? You've had a month.
No.
I mean, Jessie's got her shit together. I mean, what she was doing was setting up shop and off repair services. Because thanks to Scrapper 2, I can repair things without scrap. So that's really handy for making money.
We're missing a few players due to either real life or whatever. So we're just going to say for now that perhaps they chose to accompany the Bunny Brigade onto their next patrol or something. Just to be friendly and supportive. It having nothing to do with the glistening sweat on the skin and exposed cleavage.
All that. Trying to remember what we needed to trade for.
Well, you had been fucked up. Did we get you your medical attention? I'm trying to remember.
The sheet says I'm back at full health. Not that that's much, but
yeah. I tell you what, we can one time this and say that you guys have actually spent a month here at the market, either getting to know people or doing work, getting shit repaired, getting the gear you need, etc., etc. So rather than go through the ridiculously lengthy process of everybody, going through the books and picking what they want, we'll just say that the next. Yeah, just say, well, the next couple of items that you're in need of, you can probably just have automatically. I mean, short of, I just happened to pull a heavy machine gun out of my left pocket.
Well, no. I can't pull it out of my left pocket. I could build it.
Yeah, you could build it. But yeah, if somebody needs a new weapon, yeah, just go ahead and look through the book, find you one, mark it down, and let's move on.
Oh, does our system strain go back to normal?
Yes, and oh my gosh, it's Donovan! Donovan has returned!
Hello! Yes, you thought you lost him. The bunnies were very alluring, but no, apparently Donovan has decided to get back to base with the people who he's bunked up with in the less biblical sense.
Yes. I mean, it's not like Jessie wouldn't invade your personal space or anything, but I mean, you'd have to ask her. Anyway. All right. So, you guys have had about a month to recuperate, heal wounds, get gear together, meet folks, and kind of get the lay of the land. And what they tell you is that as you head a little bit further north, you'll find other places like Howler's Ridge or the Nest, or the Dead Angel fields, where there's a lot of fighting that's still happening. And all the salvagers and all the scavengers and everyone else will tell you the Dead Angel fields is where you'll get the best scavenge around here. But of course, it's dangerous because you're basically trying to scavenge from a field that's still an active combat zone. But that is the best place to scavenge because there's still weapons being deployed. There's still men fighting each other. There's still mechs fighting each other. There's still shit being dropped all the time.
Question: how ubiquitous is vehicle power supplies?
Like
engines, or do they have like nuclear powered?
No, they wouldn't have nuclear powered engines. That's like some Fallout shit there.
Fusion powered.
Yeah. No, engines are actually probably going to be powered by just whatever they can find to power them. It'll be either gas engines using some kind of crude gas mixtures and alcohol mixtures to burn. Some of the cars you've seen have coal powering them, like a coal burner car. No, seriously, that's a real thing. Like, it's, what do they call it? Like
it doesn't.
Bartertown did run their cars with big shit. So,
I mean,
that's what nuclear power is in the end. It's all steam. You were like, it's all steam.
It is steam. It is true. Yeah, that's what a lot of people don't know that. But yeah, that's what nuclear power really is. It's steam turning those big engines. It's just nukes doing it. But yeah, people just use whatever source of fuel they can to get vehicles moving. Some people actually still have quadrupeds. So,
well, Jesse does have Spark of Brilliance fixed, and Scrapsmith, which makes so you can build stuff for half cost. So you can get half the materials. Jesse can make you a car for half the cost.
Well, I mean, if you want to say that you spent your month building a car,
sure.
I figure everybody's chipping in.
Makes sense.
So yeah. We could always say that's what you guys were spending your month on, is basically getting parts here at the market and building a car pretty much by hand. And it'll probably be an alcohol burner.
Good.
So it's probably something comparable to like an old Model T, but it's not exactly a Mad Max mobile, but
it's better to have than nothing, and I'll make it so it's light enough. It's just basically the necessary body and the little shanty thing, so it's not that hard to drag. Pull with wheels, so that way we can use it as a makeshift cart as well.
Well, one thing that people will tell you is that if you can manage to get closer to the battlefields and steal one of the primo vehicles there that are made by the Ark cities, those things have all kinds of power sources that they don't quite understand. They're electric or fusion or something else in some cases. But if you can manage to steal one of those, that would be a big feather in your cap.
I guess Jesse will pull up and basically just ask people who've actually dealt with them, like, what's the design? Do they require a key? That kind of stuff. What kind of key? Is it just a regular key, or is it actually like biometric style lock?
Well, that's the problem, is most people have never gotten close enough to be able to steal one. But in any event, everybody seems to be kind of pointing towards the battlefields as the way to go if you really want to get something good. Otherwise, you're still going to be taking your luck diving into ruins that may already be occupied or may have already been scabbed over pretty good.
Yeah, let's not have Grim get clubbed again with that rebar.
So what's the group going to do?
I think we were trying to trade originally for more seeds and things because we screwed up raiding the greenhouse.
Yeah,
So
I forgot about that.
so yeah, wangling all of those trades will probably take quite some time, plus everyone picking up the weapons and whatever else. Then we may as well try and raid the edges of the battlefield. If no one has any better ideas, then we can trade whatever we manage to scavenge and head back home.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah, we probably should get back and go check on our greenhouse.
Yes.
Well, as soon as word gets out that you are gonna go scavenging and raiding the battlefield, a newcomer arrives to introduce themselves. And that would be you, Sappho.
All right. So you see this anthropomorphical canine woman or lady wearing what seems to be a cross of Carmelitas order Catholic nun uniform. Some remnants of historical reproductions of medieval armor and remnants of forward armor from more contemporary times. She's will approach into the market. She is tuning a Spanish guitar and humming a tune, and seems to be carrying basically a portable library on her back.
Well, I've seen everything.
Well, hang on a minute. I have something perfect for this.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Give me just a moment to upload it. I made this myself, actually. Was kind of looking for a good time to use it. There you go.
Amazing. So,
No, continue.
Sappho's leads a party, or the party sees her first?
I mean, I suppose we see you first.
Yeah, you stand out.
Yeah.
Right. Well, as soon as she does find that is in a more or less civilized settlement, she starts to get the portable library. It's basically is a cooler. It's a cooler from a pub, or which she has jury-rigged into a backpack of sorts, and also uses it as an standee for being a more high position regarding the crow, and those announce her presence saying, "Brothers and sisters, I'm bringing the word of Philip K. Dick to you. There is any signers present that want to confess their misbehavior? Be vigilant, be pure, behave." Rising both arms.
The music really works, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's giving me Desperado and El Mariachi vibes.
There you go.
Okay, so Philip K. Dick has become a saint.
I mean, it only makes sense.
This is going to be Sappho's theme, I think.
It's very fighting, very fitting, very fitting.
Yeah, I'm curious, so I wander over and observe.
Sappho sees someone approaching to her. She kneels and says, "Brother, you want to be confessed? I will set my confession book in a moment if you have the time."
I'm fine. Actually, I just wanted to see how this all worked here. So you're a dickhead.
Well, I am a member. I'm Hermana Sappho Vernet from the Church of the Futurians, belonging to the Order on Saint Philip Cadic. Bless his soul. So want to hear the word of Dick, or you are a follower of any other of our saints?
I've read some Dick. I can see why people would latch on to him. Yeah. I don't suppose you know this area at all, do you? My crew's looking to scavenge the edge of the battlefield and could use some local talent.
Well, I has told by my order to come here and converse some unbelievers, and also, well, give the extreme unction to those falling in combat. So
Well,
if
we
you
go
are
to
in need of an spiritual advisor, I will be very glad of assisting you in that regard.
Oh, well, there's bound to be plenty of dead people needing last rites if we go to a battleground. If you were to travel with us, could I have access to your library to read some of the books?
Oh, well, yes, of course. But you have to prove that you are a believer.
Pretty much everything he wrote is going on around us right now. So, sure. Why not? Hey, why don't you come and meet the rest of my friends? We're camped out near that rat on a stick stall.
Oh, muy bien, muy bien. Pues entonces vayamos allá. Okay, where are your friends?
This way, this way.
I'm so glad I speak Spanish.
Gringo, tamale, burrito. Nicaragua.
Burritos aren't even Mexican, they're American. For us, it's all tacos.
Tamales.
Tamal, yeah.
Okay, everyone.
Puro.
This is Sappho, was it?
Yes, yes. Sis, hermana. Oh, well, you prefer sister Sappho.
She's a bitch and a dickhead.
Sister Sappho. Oh my god, I just realized. Oh my god. I can't wait till she starts preaching to Jesse.
I figured we could use a guide a bit and, you know, an extra body to soak up some of the bullets that inevitably get fired our way. So,
How the lords and the saints will protect me and you if you also believe.
well, I'll try anything at this point because regularly exposing myself to gunfire is not building a tolerance.
Jesse just looks around and goes, I'd be more concerned about exposing you to solid concrete, but...
To be fair, it was going at ballistic speed.
That is true. Jesse's putting the final touches on the car.
Speaking of Jesse, having been here for a month, you will also note that there are other Jessies wandering around here doing things.
Yep.
Octuplets.
Identical.
Well, the creepy thing is none of them have belly buttons.
Careless.
Yep.
Where did you last see it?
I didn't realize it was such a common thing to look at everyone's belly buttons.
I mean, Jesse's kind of hot looking, so yeah, when you notice one of them, it's, you know, usually with exposed skin or something like that, it's kind of like, yeah, that's a clone.
It's Just she's had so much work done, her belly button is up above her scalp line now. So.
This is not Space Above and Beyond. Although, that was a good show.
No, they're all at the base of the spine now.
Where does your church stand on those who are not born of a womb?
Oh, well, I mean, I am not belonging to the order of Saint Isaac Asimov, but, well, we believe in the soul of the machine. And also, we believe in the soul of those born in vitro.
I see. And would being with many men and many women be an issue to you?
No, not at all.
Good.
I mean, well, if you give me a moment, and she checks on her backpack and her personal library and is looking for a copy of the
All right.
of the
I'll
logos.
scout around and see if we can get any extra intel on this battlefield before we go and scrap everything.
Okay.
My people's motto literally is go forth and be fruitful and multiply. Though I've yet to find a compatible host yet to be the father.
Well, what you find out is from Rustspire Market, you can travel through Scott City, Oakland, Oakley, Colby, and Goodland before you reach the Dead Angel Fields. But it's about a good, 2-day trip if you have a fast-moving vehicle. Otherwise, it's probably going to take about twice that on foot.
Yep. Well, let's see. How fast does the vehicle I'm building go? Because
it's a gas. It's an alcohol-powered vehicle. It's probably not going to be super duper fast. And even if it wasn't an alcohol-powered vehicle, if it was a conventional vehicle, it's not exactly like the roads have been very well maintained for the last who knows however long.
yeah. Instead of
So-
tires, basically treads on the thing because Jesse
Pretty
already-
much. Yeah. So it's going to be a 2 to 4 day trip depending on the stops you make and that sort of thing. I mean, if you just
Well-
haul ass all the way, then yeah, you could probably make it in about 2 days by vehicle.
Though the good news is with it is that people won't be as exhausted. So
it's mostly just a matter of keeping enough fuel to keep the vehicle going and then convincing everyone in the party not to drink it.
yeah. Or if there's an alcoholic, like, no, this is the car's alcohol, not yours. This will kill you.
Well, it's
Well, maybe not today.
it's methyl alcohol, so it's an alternative motor fuel, and methyl alcohol is toxic in large amounts. Can cause blindness and death.
Yeah. Jesse will have basically it done up. It'll be extra like little fuel tanks. They can be like basically just jammed in and out.
Yeah. The nice thing is it's if you can find the stuff for it, you can make it naturally on your own because it's produced by fermentation. So
Yep. That's the other thing that we've been working on for the month. Is like the alcohol is fermented.
Okay. I am back and I can hear you again now.
Oh, good. All right. So everybody's got their gear together. You got your vehicle loaded down. Nobody's drinking the methyl alcohol fuel, hopefully.
No.
Of course not. Perish the
Of course
thought.
not. Yeah. So,
Yeah, it has the sign. It's like do not drink alcohol, and then the alcohol is like crossed out, like have like poison.
and don't drink this.
But what if
drink
it's
too
funny?
much.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, well, it's
All
funny to die from a thing that says "Don't drink poison," and you realize, oh, it was poison.
I thought the skull and crossbones meant it was for pirates.
So, setting out. I figure you're ready to go.
Yeah.
right.
Tisha, I bought myself some armor instead of a weapon. I hope that's okay.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
I bought myself 10 more rounds of my shotgun.
Of what?
For my shotgun. Just
Oh.
the standard, like, shotgun.
You'll go through that in like one combat.
I know, but I didn't want to overdo it.
It's fine.
Oh, so I can have 30?
I mean, sure, you'll use it, but
Okay, I'll take 30 then.
okay. I'm not too worried about it. Ammunition is. I mean, yes, I do make you count ammunition every time you use a round, just to make sure that you have rounds available. But I figure most people are gonna stock up on ammo whenever they possibly can, because it's
That's fair.
vital to your existence.
Yeah. And I'll have, instead of a combat shell, I'll have a combat rifle prepped with my skill from Funkai, Scrapsmith one.
Okay. So let me pull my notes up from what I have.
Yes, and McCaffrey's now wearing a completely mismatched set of plate carrier armor and battered military fatigues, all smeared with combat mud to make them slightly more camouflaged to this hellhole.
Works for me.
I still don't have any armor.
Why not? This is the
I
one
don't
place you
know.
could buy it.
Yeah, but I don't have any money. I didn't think we're using money.
You're using trade, so as long as you trade off stuff.
Oh, well, in that
We
case...
brought all that water and what else? Shower curtains and
Yeah.
And that
stuff we ripped out
that bit of the
base.
robot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I guess I'll just take high-tech street clothing, because that seems to be the one that would make sense for my character, since she's kind of light on her feet and stuff, kind of ghost, kind of stealth character.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. That's all I'm going to take.
All right. So heading out of Rustspire Market. Let's see. Hit Hex 307. So as you as you've been traveling for about 2 or 3 hours out of Rustspire, you'll reach some interesting areas that are kind of along your pathway. For one thing, I mean, there is the ruins of a city that is largely destroyed. But you'll also come across a mech grave. It's a zone of intense mech warfare that's littered with the corpses of mecha and soldiers.
Do we want to check this out?
Pull binoculars on it, at least. Scout
Yeah.
it out.
What do we see?
I'm pulling it up.
Okay.
I'm having a scroll, and I have a lot of notes written down. And I have to find out where I left it. It's the problem. Okay, I didn't have that one. I don't think I have that one. Let's see. Reclaimer Cradle, Revenant Driftback. Fungal Lattice. No. Nope, this is all stuff in Huskwood. All right. Sorry. I gotta pull something up real quick, so give me just a couple minutes.
No, that's not good enough. You're supposed to have everything memorized.
Sorry, it's been a month, so I'll be better next time. I promise.
Okay. You better.
I better. Let's see.
Or
Somebody's
else.
typing furiously.
Yes, sorry, I just got an emergency message.
Oh.
I think everything's okay now, though. Yeah, carry on. Sorry.
Mhm.
I'll mute next time. I'm the private. I can't be in charge. Someone else do something.
So the land ahead twists into a rust-colored steel graveyard, a place where titanic machines came to die. Warped metal ribs jut from the earth like the bones of great beasts. Blackened armor plates lie scattered across the cracked ground, still fused with melted circuitry. Everywhere you look, hulking mecha corpses sprawl in broken heaps, heads torn off, torsos split open, limbs half buried in the dirt where they fell decades ago. Some are small, scout-sized walkers curled like dead insects. And others are gargantuan war forms with gaping reactor pits, still glowing faintly with blue radiation deep inside their chests. The wind whistles through snapped servo cables, making a low moaning sound that rolls across the field like a mechanical dirge. Shredded banners flap from broken antenna masts, the symbols of Arc City legions long extinct. Human corpses lie where they fell, still strapped into torn open pilot cradles or tossed aside like rag dolls. Their bones are sun-bleached, their armor cracked and melted by plasma fire. Some are half fused to the cockpits they died in. Above, you see scavenger drones circling, scanning motionless metal as if waiting for something to move. And in the distance, you hear the slow, rhythmic groan of something heavy shifting under the weight of the dead. The entire graveyard smells of ozone, rust, old smoke, and the faint chemical tang of leaking reactors. Every footstep kicks up black ash. This place is not silent. This place is holding its breath.
So, do we avoid the drones or do we take them out?
I mean, they've probably already seen us from up there. They haven't come after us. They kind of look like vultures. Maybe they're interested in broken and dead things.
Looking at the scrap, is there anything that looks like it's still worthwhile to grab?
Well, you'd have to actually enter fully into the graveyard and start scavenging. Now, the nice thing is it's not an active combat zone, so you don't have to worry about gunfire whizzing over your head every 5 seconds, but this place has got its own dangers.
All right. Then some people should probably scrap and other people should probably be on guard.
Let me climb up one of these things, see if I can get a vantage point and see what it's like ahead.
All right.
So you're gonna try to climb one of these broken mechs?
Yeah, I played Shadow of the Colossus, so I'm going to climb one of these things. Anyone got a scope or binoculars?
believe
Sappho
Jesse has
has a collapsed spyglass, which she lends to McCaffrey.
Cheers. All right. What do I need to roll to clamber up a Titanic robot?
Well, let me see. I believe you're going to need to make... And oh my god, I'm so glad I upgraded to this particular PDF reader. It is so much better than Adobe Acrobat.
Which one is it?
Sumatra.
Hmm.
Okay.
Can you use it to, sorry, can you use it to edit PDFs as well, or is it just to be a...
This one's just a reader, I think.
Okay.
But I think there's editors too.
I think you can edit it if you know a little Python programming.
Mhm.
That's what I was learning, but I couldn't remember any of it.
Anywho, what do I need to roll?
Yep.
You will need to roll an exert check in order to climb this.
Okay, I have that, albeit at 0. So strength, yeah.
I think it's the better of strength or dex.
Okay. It's 2d8.
All right. Yeah, it's 2 die 6, isn't it?
Is it 2d6? Okay.
I believe so. I can double check.
In honor of Sappho, I'll use my dice with the paw.
Yeah, it is 2 die 6.
4.
Sounds like we haven't done this in a while.
Yes, we haven't done this in a while. Okay. So the
Can't
mecha
do
looms overhead like a fallen god. 50 feet of shattered armor plating, twisted pistons, dangling cables, and a half-collapsed cockpit, half buried in the rubble. Its legs are snapped at the knee, one arm lies detached a dozen yards away, fingers clawing at nothing. Rust flakes drift from its panels like blood snow, and steel ribbing juts from its torn armor like exposed bone. The whole thing creaks in the wind, groaning like a wounded beast long after death. The surface is jagged, uneven, and treacherous, but climbable if someone's brave or foolish enough. And you fail. Let's see. We've got 4 possible options. I'll let you roll a d4. See what happens. Okay. You didn't critical fail, so.
No, 3.
Snap! You broke loose a panel, making a loud noise. I get to roll for an encounter.
Don't do that.
Why? Something good might happen. Something bad might happen.
Don't think of it as a combat encounter. Think of it as an expedited scavenging opportunity.
Oh my god, really?
What?
Well, you kind of hear moving through the rubble. So many broken toys.
Oh, look out below. Clang.
Is it the Bunny Brigade?
There is a wandering pair of Bunny Brigade scouts.
Oh no.
Jesse gets out. Holds the hand, peaceful sign, rubber sign never giving. She saw them giving before with the previous group.
Hi there, sweeties. You look awfully dirty for civilians. Are you lost?
Yes and no. We're looking through scraps. We're trying to get something good so that we can get these people back home.
Get them back home? What are you talking about? Aren't you from Rustspire?
I'll look over at McCaffrey. Where are you guys from?
Look up at McCaffrey. Few hundred years ago, technically. Look, I'm trying to concentrate on climbing this mech, and it's not going very well.
I have a grappling hook and rope.
Now you tell me.
You never asked. You just started climbing.
We're offered.
Yeah, Jesse will hand that to him if she can, or I guess she'll put the rope to the hook and just throw it past him, and then he can grab it from there.
I'll try and grab it without falling off.
These the bunnies are eerily polite, touchy, and invasive, but always smiling.
Sappho starts growling like a dog or war dog bulldog.
Yeah, one of them looks at Sappho and says, "Oh, you've got some funny little proteins in your blood work. Were you born in a lab, darling?"
I not like to exchange words with an heretic. So will please step back?
I mean,
Before I do bite your head off.
yeah, she'll back away, and it's like, oh, not to worry. We'll make sure you get back to your assigned arc. That's what good little citizens do.
What are these particular arcs of yours?
We're not from an arc, but you obviously are, right?
I don't know if where I'm from would be constituted as one. More of a lab.
Well, we serve harmony. Isn't that what you want too?
I want a strong child.
They just kind of look at you, kind of like, okay. What are the rest of y'all doing?
Continuing my climb.
Okay, roll again.
I did, and I got an 8.
You got an 8. Okay, Donovan, did you do anything?
Donovan is keeping a lookout otherwise to make sure that we don't have any extra oncoming threats. No more to the robots, those little sentries.
No, just the bunnies. Alex, you doing anything?
I am keeping guard as best I can.
Okay. So,
like, kind of just like looking around, seeing if there's anything else that would pique our interest, more or less, as well as guarding.
no, not down here, other than the 2 bunnies who are kind of like trying to get your attention and talk to you and stuff.
Alex is not a fan of the bunnies.
Uh-huh.
Jesse just looked at you guys basically saying, no, go ahead, I'll keep them busy.
Alex isn't a fan of them because they outdo her in so many ways, and she's not a fan of that.
Grim, you're gonna have to make a total of 4 checks in order to get up this thing.
I'm halfway there. 10.
Okay. Okay, the first check was you were on the lower hull. You almost disturbed a nest of scavenger crows. Then you finally get up the massive knee joint with the gears fused from the heat. You nearly... Well, what's your second roll?
I got 10 for the second roll.
You nearly slip on the grease-coated plates, but you managed to make it up, and now you're approaching the torso.
9.
A rusted plate gives way, nearly drops you on your ass, but you're okay. The ridge of armor with gaping holes leading into the interior. And finally, you getting up towards the cockpit. Roll one more check.
I don't know if you can hear me. I've lost sound again. Yes,
Nope, I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you not hear me? Did you lose sound again?
Okay, I'm back. Yes, I did.
Okay. Okay, so you're about to reach the cockpit. Go ahead and make your last check.
Okay. 8.
Okay. Roll a d6 to see what you find inside the half-collapsed canopy and what remains of the pilot.
3.
The pilot is skeletal, strapped in, still holding the controls, and also a service pistol with 3 rounds left in it, one of which was used to kill himself.
All right.
His lyrics are great, aren't they?
Yes. Pocket the bullets. Have a quick rummage around in his flight suit or whatever you call it for a mech.
In his flight suit?
Yeah.
Roll a d6.
Is there
There's a-
like,
you-
pilots
Yeah.
get survival kits and things. I wonder if mech pilots do as well. I got a 6.
Nice. Okay. So in the mech's emergency survival locker hidden behind the cockpit seat, you find a compact ration kit, water purification tablets, a flare pistol, nanite coagulant, and a small energy cell.
The lyrics.
The lyrics are awesome, aren't they?
Yeah.
I lost you again. Compact ration kit.
Water purification tablets, a flare pistol, nanite coagulant, and a small energy cell.
Compact ration kit, water purification tablets, flare pistol, small energy cell.
Yep. And did you get the nanite coagulant?
That's the other thing. Yeah.
You hear one of the bunnies calls it, "Do you hear it breathing? No? Pity." The other one says, "If it collapses, I call your weapon."
Right, then I'll take out the spyglass, and since I'm up here, get a look at the area around us, see if there's anything of interest.
What exactly are you looking for?
Anything of interest.
Anything of interest.
Is there,
Okay.
like, a cluster of scavenger drones, a particularly intact mech, anything hugely dangerous or threatening moving about? Anyone waiting to ambush us?
Well, all right. From up here, the mech grave spreads out like a steel necropolis. You see, to the west, the land dips into a bowl-shaped depression filled with the twisted corpses of other war machines. Broken legs jutting out like insect limbs. Torsos lying half sunk into the earth, with some reactors still pulsing faintly and throwing ghost blue light across the debris like dying stars. To the east, you see the trench lines, long zigzag cuts in the earth reinforced with welded scrap, barricades hunched like crooked limbs. Smoke rising from one section, still smoldering from some ancient bombardment. The fortifications are so layered and mismatched that they look like someone stitched together the bones of 100 different armies. And northward stretches a shattered highway, its concrete torn open and buckled. Cars and APC husks are frozen in place like a metallic river. In its gaps, you spot movement, small figures picking through the debris, scavengers or something worse. Beyond that, barely visible through the haze, a faint silhouette of a distant city ruin that stands like a broken crown against the horizon. Skyscrapers snapped in half, skeletal spires jutting upward into the sickly green-purple sky. And to the south, the wind carries dust over a field of scorched impact craters, some large enough to swallow entire buildings. You see a flicker of motion and a pack of revenants dragging themselves between burnt-out tank husks, moving in twitching, jerky way that sets your teeth on edge. And above all of it, the sky churns, a smear of bruised clouds lit by drifting contrails, aurora streaks, and occasional flashes from far-off battles. Drones circle like carrion birds, and something enormous booms in the distance. A mecha or a cannon, it's impossible to tell. And up here on the back of this dead titan, you feel very, very small.
Plus side of that is being beneath notice.
Yeah.
All right, I'll start making my way back down.
Yeah. The bunnies are helpfully calling down from where they are. Climbing unstable war forms reduces survival odds by 73%. Proceed. And it says, he was tall, very tall. I would have liked him. I won't make you roll to get back down because that would just be cruel. So,
Jesse goes out. So, what are you doing here by chance? What's your mission?
We're on routine patrol, looking for citizens.
And if you find them,
We're supposed to help return them to their ark safely.
I see. And can you say where any of those are?
What, the arks?
Yeah.
Sure, we know where all the arcs are. We have
I-
good satellite telemetry that lets us know where they are.
I see. Could you tell me where the nearest one is? I'm just curious.
Oh, from here? Denvoid.
I see.
It's quite a ways away.
Denvoid.
Denvoid.
Yep. Pulls out a little notebook, writes it down. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And is there anything you need help with?
Oh, we don't need any help. Or is this an attempt to flirt? Are you flirting with us? Aw, that's so cute. But we're not allowed to date battlefield organics, silly. But maybe if you drop your weapons and get on your knees, I could give you a hug.
Don't do it. You can see that Sappho is very tense in the presence of the bunnies.
Jesse looks back to the group. It's like, yep, these things were very well designed. My creators underestimated the appeal of fetish gear.
And bunnies, apparently. Yes, yes.
It's a reasonable hypothesis.
You got to remember, it's like, latex and rubber are like by far the most sinister outfits a woman can wear because they actually look better in them than out of them. Case in
Bunnies all
point.
wear battle spanks.
Yes, case in point, Kate Beckinsale in Underworld.
I just bought that on the digital last night.
Yeah, she said that since that suit was made out of rubber, basically getting in and out of it was like putting on a big giant condom.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've dealt with rubber gloves and something. I was filming that stuff. Like you had to like wiggle to get into the thing because it was tight.
Most fetish girls, I don't know how I got on this tangent, but but yeah, they use a mixture of baby powder, cornstarch, and some other stuff to line the inside of their suit so they can slip in and out of it. The only thing I hate is the fact that they sweat in those things, and it's like, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a story about that.
I bet you do.
But yes, but in response, just to say, it's like, no, I appreciate that you think I would be attractive enough for the offer.
They shrug. So, what's y'all's plan? Donovan, you've been really quiet. Alex, you've been really quiet.
First of all, Private, did we find anything on that mech you're on still?
Am I back down yet?
Oh, are you?
Yeah, Jesse will take us back.
Okay. Well, if I am back down, I report back. Okay, this place is fucked. We don't want to go in there. There's a bunch of those things that ambushed us at the convoy, I think. We don't want to tangle with them. Most everything here has been picked over by the scavenger drones. All I found up there was 3 bullets and a kind of old survival kit. Not really much worth the effort, to be honest. And there's just too many places for ambushes. So I suggest we skirt around this field, around the edge of it, and just grab anything useful if we see anything useful, and carry on towards the battleground proper.
All right.
It's just my
We
suggestion.
may have to go deeper to get any semblance of loot.
From this bit, yeah, but I just don't think I don't think the juice is worth the squeeze here.
Is there anything at ground level that might have fallen off of the Titan we could try and salvage from?
Let me check.
It's impressive to think about the sheer number of materials that went into the creation of something like this.
And how much knowledge was lost since then as everything's fallen apart?
Also, any of these decommissioned units may not be leaking radiation. Has anyone a Geiger counter with them?
Ooh.
Nope.
I figure if my teeth fall out, it was bad.
Yeah.
Well, Brother McCaffrey is quite right in his idea of not getting too invested in scavenging these titans.
Okay. Okay. If you want to try to scavenge at ground level off of this particular Titan, I'm going to need a roll from everybody to see how well they do. And then there's going to be a roll on what they actually can find.
I already have stuff. I'll stand guard.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So for everybody else, it's going to be a notice roll.
Okay.
And it's 2d6.
Yes, 2d6.
I'll
And-
make it odd for a notice roll into.
Sappho's using the cup.
Yeah, give me a moment. Is 2d6 plus.
Whatever your knowledge or whatever your notice is, it gives you bonuses. If it's a 0, then it's as the dice fall. But if you have like a 1 or 2 or something, it adds to it. So
I got a 4 total.
well, not great, but
Yeah.
I got a 12 total.
damn.
6.
I rolled an 8.
Okay, so I will get the 4 first. Here is what 4 finds. Alex, you find a gauntlet finger segment. It's a mech scale joint. It's a cylindrical joint piece the size of a fire hydrant. But inside are precision bearings worth a fortune. You need to roll a... I was about to say, you need to roll a... what's good for this? A fix roll in order to extract them safely.
What happens if you have no skill in that skill? No point. in
Then either you need to let somebody else know so they can extract it safely, or you take a chance on it. But this is your find.
Don't you roll with like a -1?
Yeah.
that? Or is it a -2?
Yeah, it's a -2 if you have no skill.
Okay, I found some joint bearings in this arm here. Can someone help me get them out?
It's not an arm, it's just a finger segment.
Oh, then the finger.
That's how big this thing is.
Well,
yeah, I can. I have 1 in fix, though. I mean, I'll
okay.
presume. Let's see, 9, 10. It'd be Dex or Int.
It's Dex and Fix.
13 then.
That's your total?
Yeah.
Yeah, you will. It takes you some time, but you can safely extract the bearings. And on top of that, as a bonus, because you rolled so high, you also managed to get the outer casing off, which can be turned into a melee weapon,
Nice.
a club or a hammer.
Probably way better than my knife.
Yeah, probably.
The gentleman's ledger.
Okay, who had the next highest roll? She got a 4, so
We have a 6.
rolled a 6.
so 2 of you guys got a 6.
Yes,
No, I rolled an 8. But
Okay,
I was answering your question.
Okay, so Sappho, you find an unstable hydraulic pressure canister. It is a small round canister that is hissing intermittently. You can attempt to salvage it safely, to extract the fluid and pressure systems from it, or you can just kind of leave it there, because if you fail, it's probably going to go boom.
Sappho
I got-
those prior to San Hein Lane and San Yoshituki Tomino.
Tomino.
Those
no, leave it to me. You know why? Because I can repair everyone's equipment.
If only we had a teenager to sacrifice to it.
then I will leave this relic to you then, brother Jesse. And Sappho scouts back, taking a safe distance.
I think it's Sister Jessie.
Yeah.
Scrap roll 2. I don't even need to roll, just automatically repair gear.
So you're going to try to salvage this pressure canister?
Yeah.
So roll that check.
I'm going
One of these days he's going to roll like a 2 and it's going to blow up in his face or something.
Well, no, just with the thing. 5, 6, 9 total.
Yeah. You will safely manage to salvage a hydraulic pressure canister, which has valuable pressure systems and fluid in it. So mark that down somewhere.
Okay. Sappho, mark that on your sheet.
All right.
Wow. Caster, you got the cool one.
Ooh.
You found a mecha dog tag chain. It's a chain of pilot IDs, each etched in metal plates, torn free in the fall.
Donovan is going to go and put that on like a charm on his gun. I'm assuming there's a chain on it.
Yeah, there's a chain on it. Hang on a minute.
Beats of the booby.
Depending on how many it is, it could be pretty damn big.
Yeah. So what it looks like is a heavy soot blackened chain of 6 to 12 metal plates, each plate the size of a PC's palm. You're not hanging that on your gun. They're thick like miniature armor tiles and deeply etched with serial numbers, pilot call signs, unit sigils, rank indicators, Arc City military codes, kill count notches, and deployment stamps. And many of the plates are scorched, cracked, or half melted from plasma fire. The chain links are reinforced steel, mech grade, impossible for a human to break by hand.
Can anything be read off of the tags, or are they mostly scorched?
Well, let's see. What you can learn from it is each plate is stamped with a hexagonal glyph unique to the Arc City's parent AI, like Neo Denver, which is a black mountain silhouette with a cracked star. Steel Haven, which is a gear wheel divided by lightning. Canyon Spire, which is an obsidian ridge with a radiant symbol. Crystal Veil, which is a geometric snowflake with halo lines. Pilot IDs are like call signs like Ember 9, God Hand, Fox Glass, ranks, Pilot Sergeant, Titan Spear, Corps Vanguard. Logistics data like deployment numbers, kill tallies, mech model codes, and death marks, which an etched line meaning lost in battle.
Let's see. Oh, there's some pretty unique names here. There's a Leroy Jenkins. That one's scratched out. All the same, it is being picked up and added to the collection.
Roll a notice roll as you look these things over.
Five.
One plate has coordinates etched into the backside. that are so small it requires a magnifier to see.
I'm gonna turn to the bunnies and hold that tag up, ask them, could you? Do my eyes deceive me, or is there something here on this one?
One of them's like, "Aw, a memory chain, a shrine of pilots. Someone loved these." The other one's like, "If we keep it, someone will come looking. I vote we keep it." So you're getting them to look it over?
Yes. Can you ask Donovan to ask? Can you read this segment here? Because it looks like there's something written there.
Roll me a d6. If you get a 6, reroll.
3.
She'll tell you that it's coordinates to some place called Delta 3. And she says, "Oh, look here, there's a little beacon on it." She'll press it and you'll hear it ping.
Right.
One of the other ones says, "Coordinates, that's interesting. Someone didn't want the Ark finding this."
Uh-oh.
The other one's, "If it's buried treasure, I'm claiming first pick. That's in the escort contract somewhere." The other one's
Whoa.
"Pilots scratched these with their last living minutes. We should respect that. And then steal everything they hid."
Well, I mean, it's not like they're going to need it.
Yep.
You
All right.
One thing you learn out on the streets is gotta take what you can.
You do see one last thing written on that same plate, though, that you noticed.
Hmm?
It looks like it's like etched into it with, a knife or something, but it says, "Sister, I'm sorry."
What was the name on that particular tag?
Pilot Nina Fontaine, Nova Rider Division. There you go. I put it in private chat for you.
Thank you.
I love building stories on shit like this.
Do we happen to know how far away that the Delta 3 might be?
According to those coordinates, they're about 50 miles away.
Yeah, I should head there after. Should probably head there. And I guess just me then.
Yeah, and you got the 12, huh? So you got the best one. So let me find what that is. See, rather than just rolling, letting you guys just roll randomly for what you found, it's like the stuff seems to get better and better the higher the check gets.
So start lying.
Yes. You have found a fallen shoulder emblem. It's a massive metal badge depicting the Titan's old Ark City insignia, now split down the middle.
Yeah, definitely hauling that into the vehicle. Yeah, we got coordinates. Let's go then. I will look it over.
Half buried in the dust lies a massive metal insignia, the kind bolted onto a Titan's shoulder plate. It's the size of a tower shield, split clean down the middle by whatever weapon finally brought the giant down. The emblem's surface is scorched, cracked, and streaked with fire-black soot, but its symbol is unmistakable. An Ark City crest etched deep into its alloy. Stylized, rigid, unmistakably militaristic. Finding this is like holding a dead empire's banner. It's a Titan's heraldry plate, basically.
Yep. Gonna loosen it and pull into the car.
It weighs about 250 pounds, and it's made of a nearly indestructible composite war alloy.
Yeah. Yeah, if need be, I'll get rope and basically,
Or you might get the other people to help
and
you.
together to help move it with it, basically. Yeah. Because even if we have no respect for it, this is some high end alloy. This could be used for some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I like to imagine that even though Alex is really quiet for the most part and just hangs around kind of doing nothing for the most part, as soon as like someone is about to say her name, she appears.
The bunnies are talking about, oh, that's important. Or was. Someone will definitely want to shoot you for it. It's like, artifact class high, attention risk severe, keep concealed. The other one says, we could sell it. We could frame someone. We could start a war. Don't tempt me.
Yeah, Jesse will put it basically at the bottom and all the other stuff, cover it up if need be, even throw some dirt on top of it.
Did it have do we know anything about the insignias on it?
I am glad you asked.
Is it also from Nova 3?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. You're going to need to make a notice roll to figure out more about it. You've picked up some knowledge of the world from, your month stay at the in Rustspire, so you might actually be able to learn some things from it.
8.
Oh. 5.
Now it's an ARC badge.
Well, I got
all
8.
you know.
I
You
got
got
a
an
10.
Yeah.
You got a 10? Okay.
It's also a 2d6 roll?
Yes.
Or...
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me see. 4.
Yeah, you just it's an ARC badge. That's all you know. One of you is able to identify which ARC city it's from. It's from a place called Steelhaven, which is a gear wheel with a split star.
It's from Steelhaven. I seem to recall hearing about that in the bar at one point. That name, but this is the exact insignia I recall being passed around from some relic.
Isn't there some Brotherhood operating out of there?
No. This is all original. There's no Fallout in this.
The Brotherhood of Iron. Are you? Wouldn't it be better to be the Brotherhood? No, we never say those words.
It's the Copper Sisterhood.
But yeah, then we got those coordinates for the thing that's 50 miles away. Let's go there if everyone's cool with that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Grim, you're really quiet.
Well, I felt like I was taking too much initiative and so on.
Well, it's a game. Everybody gets involved.
I know. So I'm making sure everyone else gets to go.
All right.
If everyone's settled, I'm happy to go along with following this tracker.
I guess we head out that direction then.
Oh, actually, since Shanatsky rolled so high, I'm also gonna give you one other thing. Because didn't you get you got a 12, right?
Yeah.
That's not even on the chart. That's so high. So you get a special WoW item at my option. Just as you're about to leave, you almost trip over a maintenance hatch panel that was as big as a dinner table lying face down.
Oh, fun. Open it.
You find a intact tool case inside. 3 pristine tools, a nanite scrub patch, a sealed coolant cartridge, and a high-grade energy cell.
Oh, a nanite scrap patch, and what was after that?
Sealed coolant cartridge.
And you said it was a large intact power supply?
High-grade energy cell, yeah.
Hey. Ooh, we can figure out how to work this correctly. I might actually be able to power a vehicle with this.
One of the bunnies says, "Look at all the shiny bits. We should take them before someone else does."
Is the sign of the saints.
Yes.
They are telling us to follow the tracker and
Yeah.
maybe bring them the gospel.
Yeah, put them in the car, cover the back end so it's not readily available what's in the back, and we're getting the hell out.
Yeah, I put the movement joints in there too. And I guess, who picks up the arc badge? Or are we not carrying that with us?
The
No,
arc badge is huge.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was like a little badge with
No,
holographic.
we moved that to the vehicle. That's gets put flat on the bed before everything else gets thrown over it.
Okay, fair enough.
It's a 250-pound tower shield sized plate made of some kind of super alloy that can't necessarily be broken by human hands.
I see. I thought it was a lot smaller than that.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
What do you mean? Never mind. You can take it with you. You should take it with you. I want you to take it with you.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant tower shield size. I thought you meant tower size. I'm like, oh.
No, tower shield sized.
Yeah. Drag it in with help, and then everything else goes on top of it.
It's like that. It's like heavy metal. It's like, there lives a creature here with teeth 6 inches long. Oh, sorry, 16 inches long.
Yeah. I always make that mistake.
Well, before getting into the vehicle, Sappho starts to pray to Saint Joe Haldeman for the fallen in combat.
Joe Haldeman.
The god of WoW. He was like a man who was there, but he was rotoed.
All right. Well, 50 miles away across broken ground means you'll arrive at the coordinates by nightfall.
Yeah, let's find a shelter like right before. Now, does someone have a Foci that lets them build shelters? I'm trying to remember which one it was.
Alex has the ability to sleep without fire or shelter, but no building a shelter.
Well, is there anything in the area that comprises a structure or a windbreak or a nice crater to hide in?
Well, I have got several random shelter options. You pick the one that you want. These are what you see along the way that is near the areas. You see a collapsed drainage tunnel. There is the shell of a mecha. It's just a cockpit shell, but still, as big as this thing is, you could all fit in it. There is a half-buried cargo pod. You see an old foxhole bunker. There is a ruined highway underpass. And closer to the side is an abandoned patrol rover.
Let's get into the foxhole.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean there's an actual fox in there. Okay.
Oh, you offer me. I maybe look like a canine, but I don't have the instincts.
I don't have canine instincts.
Stick.
Did you take the bunnies with you, or did you leave them behind?
Did they
We're
follow us?
leaving behind.
Okay.
I reckon either the bunker or the cargo pod. Being half buried, the cargo pod's a good option for cover, and it's not as conspicuous as the bunker.
And a door.
Yeah, let's go to the cargo pod.
Okay, so I'm hearing like 2 for cargo pod, 2 for bunker.
I mean, if there's buildings on the overpass, like that one, I think it's that one settlement in Fallout 3.
Jesse
even though it
and
makes no
Donovan,
sense-
and what do you guys say?
Let's try the bunker.
Yeah, bunker.
Okay. Well, what you find is a low earthen mound that reveals a rusted metal hatch. Inside is a small reinforced foxhole bunker with sandbags, a collapsed cot, and a cracked helmet still lying in the corner. The air is stale but breathable, and several bullet holes pocked the walls.
Well, good news is with that foraging, we get to roll twice because of you.
Well, let's see those notice checks.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, you
Everybody-
get to roll twice to take the better of the roll for food and water.
Let's see. In that case, rolling twice. 8. That's a 10.
Okay.
7.
Survive.
7,
11.
11.
And
I
I
got a
cannot be
4
surprised
promoted.
or executed.
Okay.
Was that for a survive check?
No, it's a notice check.
Okay.
I got a 4 for notice.
Oh, then that mine's a 9. Because first one was I thought we were doing that was for scourge. Okay.
Yeah.
I rolled 8 and I rolled 8.
Yeah, the difference between a notice and a survival check is notice is for finding things in your environment, including hazards. Survival is more about like finding food and shelter and water and, things like that. It's literal survival versus actually noticing things in your environment. But, okay. Well, this bunker has a slight structural weakness, being as old as it is. Somebody with a good fix check can probably shore it up.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
Okay. One of you finds an old anti-personnel mine. I don't know if you want to try to salvage it, or if you just maybe want to mark it and just don't touch the damn thing and hope it doesn't go off.
I can work on salvaging it. 9 on the shoring it up, and 9 on salvage.
And there is a desiccated corpse laying in here as well.
Okay. Well, stab in the head just in case.
You do find a functioning lantern, an old handwritten journal. You find 6 rations of Prepper Jack cheese. This is something I actually made myself.
Well, on the plus side, we won't have to be making any food tonight.
Let me see if I can get you a picture of it.
Certified cheese-like substance.
Certified cheese-like substance, yes.
Lactose free.
May come in contact
The
with
flavor says cheese.
There you go.
Tastes like sweet.
Tastes like plastic, looks like cheese.
I can't believe it's not cheese.
I'll give you the whole write-up. This is something I wrote up a long time ago, and I've been meaning to use it, but I was actually thinking about bringing this out as a supplement. Prepper Jack cheese. When the world ends, the cheese begins. Prepper Jack cheese is the forever food once sold to paranoid doomsday stockpilers in the early 21st century. Marketed as the cheese that lasts a millennium. Each foil-sealed brick contains a slurry of real dairy molecules suspended in a terrifying soup of stabilizers, preservatives, and synthetic binding agents. And the final touch is a grain of genuine cheese culture, barely enough to trick the tongue into thinking it's real. The blocks are wrapped in a foil that is so tough it was once advertised as bullet-resistant. Packaging comes in assorted camouflage from urban digital, desert tan, woodland green, and arctic blue-gray, stamped with the scowling cartoon face of Prepper Jack, a mustached, goggle-wearing mascot in fatigues giving thumbs up. The tagline is, "You'll never crack, 'cause I don't."
I looked down at the expiration date. Guys, it expired last week.
The shelf life
Just
is
our luck.
the shelf life is 1,000 years, guaranteed on the package, and it may actually be longer than that. Each brick counts as 1 day's worth of rations.
But you'll never shit again.
Well, that's the other part of it. Characters who live exclusively on it for more than a week must roll a physical save each day after the first week, or suffer 1 point of system strain from chemical overload.
I'll bet there's some system strain.
Yes,
Like, hello.
It gets better. It gets better because I wrote this all up. The taste is oddly addictive. After consuming more than 3 bricks, PCs must roll a mental save or become craving dependent, seeking it over fresher food. It has a preservative shield. Eating a brick grants +2 versus disease or poison saves for 1d4 hours. The gut flora is annihilated by chemical sterility.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the trade value is coveted by wasteland scavengers for its absurd shelf life. A full unopened case of 12 bricks is worth 3 times the price of normal preserved rations. So it's extremely valuable, but
You want to scavenge for food then?
Yeah, Sappho looks out McCaffrey and says, "Brother McCaffrey, you can use this as an explosive."
What, the cheese?
Well, yeah, because this thing looks like it will be more like a bio weapon than rather rations.
I only like the tactical black flavor.
actually, I have it listed in 5 different flavors. You guys can, since there's 6 bricks of it, you guys can roll individually to see what you got.
Nah, I'll just using our Alex's skill, I will do survival twice.
So you're not actually going to eat the bricks?
I have
Correct.
rations.
It's a backup plan just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, which is 11.
This food is actually probably more valuable as a trade item anyway. But
Yeah, that's why I'm going like I'll just grab food because
I think Donovan's going to eat his Berry Blast protein brick.
Berry blast protein. Yay.
Sappho saves her brick and says, "This is for the orphans, not for me."
You hate those orphans, don't you?
Yeah, little fuckers.
Fuck those orphans.
Not like they've got
Okay.
any parents to stick up for them.
Mm-hmm. You do find a med kit with 2 useful items and 1 utterly useless one.
Okay. Where are the useful items?
Let me determine that. Hold on a minute. Let me roll. I'm using an automatic
band-aids.
I'm using an automatic dice roller, so that's why you can't hear me clacking math rocks.
Don't worry, folks. It's time for the ASMR.
There you go. It's time for Math Rock ASMR with T-shirted historian.
Are you ready to roll the dice? I'm rolling the dice.
Now these are D4s.
All right. So roll D8 twice and roll a D10 once, and we'll tell you what it is in our ASMR voice.
Dermal stapler and an emergency fecal transplant kit.
There you
6
go.
and 8 on the D8, and the D10 is 3.
Okay. So the 6 is first. I bet you Grim is going to want to generate an image of some of these things.
I'm back.
You find a stimulant ampule. Stay sharp stimulants. It gives you a +1 to initiative for the next encounter. However, afterwards you crash and get a -1 on saves.
Okay, stay sharp, ampule.
Mm-hmm. The other thing you find is sterile tweezers and a microblade, which helps remove shrapnel and helps surgery rolls. And the edge is still sharp enough to shave with.
Sterile tweezers. What's the plus? Just +1?
It's just basically, yeah, if you have to do a surgery roll, if you have those, you get a +1 on it for 1 use.
Okay. And the last one?
Let's see, what would you roll in your D10?
3.
It's a syringe filled with glitter.
Oh boy.
The label says morale booster.
I think we know some girls who would love that.
You inject with it and it turns you into a stripper.
Jokes on
You know-
them.
These are all so good. These are all so good. I tell you what, you know what? I'll give you 2 rolls on this because these are so funny.
Oh, what? The D10?
Yeah.
10.
Oh shit. A finger puppet of a doctor. It's covered in dried blood and says, "I'm here to help," when squeezed. Horrifying.
If you're touching its crotch, like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You shouldn't be touching there.
I mean, the other things in here was like a pre-war condom, a pack of gauze so moldy it's green, anti-zombie vitamin gummies. Oh, and a single very fancy Band-Aid printed with pre-war cartoon characters.
Well, I definitely got stuff to trade in. Yeah, then I'll go through just one of my protein blocks.
Computer, activate emergency medical finger puppet.
I'm here to help.
A medical emergency.
I'm here to help.
But yeah, then how are we gonna do watches?
I don't know how you gonna do watches. Will there be a watch?
I was asking everyone else, so
I mean, hold on. Let me see if I can do that as like a skill or foci or anything.
I'll take the first watch.
I'll take the second.
I'll take the third, I guess.
All right.
I'll take first watch.
And I need to take a piss. So would you guys like to have a slight break?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. What do you
Yeah.
want to take? Like 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 10 minutes? What?
5 minutes
10
will be great.
Okay. Anybody else?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, I need to like walk around a bit because I've been sitting for so long.
Makes sense. Grim probably needs that too.
Yeah.
I do indeed.
All right. So we'll do 10-minute break.
And burb.
Okay.
All right. And there we go. And I'll throw everybody in the back. See you guys in a little bit. Y'all back?
Yarp.
Welcome back, Commander.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi, hi.
Mm. Dr. Pepper is so good. All right. So, what was the guard order?
I was
I was on
first.
first shift. I don't know who else was.
I was on
first
third.
was McCaffrey, second Sappho, third Alex, and
Yep.
well, I
Okay.
don't know who was the fourth and the fifth.
So this is 3. This is going to be like a check for everybody, a notice roll for everybody, just to make sure that in case you notice anything out of the ordinary during the night.
9.
Oh, notice roll?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
9.
Oh, nice.
5, unfortunately.
11.
11. Wow. The dog is definitely alert. Lets nothing get past her. Who got the lowest roll?
I got a 5.
You got a 5. Okay. So here's what happens. At some point during the night, you see a shambling group of the dead wandering towards your shelter, drawn probably by the heat or the noise or whatever else is going on inside. What are you going to do?
This happens during Sappho's turn.
No, during Alex's shift.
Okay, oh, damn it. I didn't even want the fire. Why'd we do this? Oh shit, everyone else needs it. Okay, I'm gonna wake everyone up and say, get prepped, undead incoming.
Yeah, you have a group of shamblers incoming.
All right. Take aim
How-
and get ready.
How many?
12. So, okay. These are zombies. They don't move very fast. They're shamblers. They only have 1 hit point apiece. So, I figure, everybody's going to unload?
Yep,
Basically.
Yep.
that's all we
Okay.
can really do.
All right. Well, if I remember right, shamblers are pretty much like, they have no AC. So as long as you're actually attacking them, you can't miss. So let's see. You will kill 5 of them. And that means the other 7 will approach and attack. And now it's just a matter of who gets hit. So let's see, there's 5 of y'all, so gonna roll an attack and a d6 on each person. I'm pretty sure a 5 is not going to hit Alex.
No, she has an armor class of 13.
And I'm pretty sure a 2 is not going to hit Savo. Or Sappho.
All right. Sappho has a submachine gun, so she's going to get into one of the bunkers. It's Windows. No, it's I don't find the noun. It's in the tip of my tongue.
It doesn't matter. It's like they've already closed to close combat.
Okay. Then she draws her bastard sword and
Okay. Well,
he's going
okay.
to slice them.
Okay. Well, this is the thing. Shamblers have no AC, and they only have 1 hit point. So basically, as long as you declare that you're going to attack one, you're going to kill it automatically, and they're not a problem for people to deal with. So there's 5 of y'all. I'm going to assume everybody's going to attack one, so that kills 5 of them off automatically for your turn. This is their turn that's happening right now.
Yeah.
So I'm getting their attacks out of the way.
Since I am armed with a spy-handler type of sword, I can cleave them or no?
No, not really. There's not really,
Alright.
there's a foci for that probably. Jesse gets attacked, but I don't think a 4 is going to hit. So I'm rolling really, really low, and you're all blessed for that. Let's see. Donovan gets attacked, and a 5 is not going to hit him. And these are genuine rolls. I'm not making these up. Another one attacks Sappho and does not hit because it only rolled a 4. Another one attacks. Actually, one of them attacks McCaffrey, but with a 2, it does not hit. And I believe that's all of them. So I'm guessing on your turn, you're going to strike back.
Since they've already closed, can we sacrifice our other actions to make 2 attacks?
Yeah, I'll grant it.
Okay.
These
Stab,
are
stab.
shamblers. Stab, stab.
Stab, stab.
Yeah. Okay. The entire pack is down. Shamblers are not really like a massive threat. They're an annoyance. Shamblers really only become dangerous whenever they're mixed up with other things. But that's all you ran into tonight. Yeah, if you had to take on like 100 shamblers, things would get dicey. But actually, every single roll I rolled was honest, and it was low. I don't think I broke a 5 on all those rolls, on 7 rolls.
These shamblers, the robes or clothes they do have are much likely in rags. Would they still have pockets or have a backpack or anything that I could check for any kind of loot?
I can always build up a loot table for them really quick. Hang on.
We did it.
Yay!
Woohoo. I'll drag the bodies out one by one. We don't want to be sleeping next to these.
No. I
I
thank
think
you
the
very
only
much, Brother McAfee, because shamblers always, I have a very sensitive snout.
They don't smell too bad to me.
You don't have a nose that big.
Yeah, well, Jesse will take the bodies, drag them outside, and then just decapitate them to make sure.
Okay.
Also, Alex probably, like, in her memory that isn't hers, like, she remembers smelling things that were similar to this. It's like, okay, whatever.
There's easier ways to get ahead, you know.
Are you ready for the loot?
Yeah.
The loot's hilarious. Okay. One of them had a rusty magazine that was half fused to its body, which contains 3 rounds of ammunition.
I'll hand them to our favorite McCaffrey, the Virus Slayer.
One of them still had a crushed protein brick. The label on the brick reads Meatberry Surge. It's technically still edible.
It says that on the bar.
Still technically edible.
Still technical anymore.
If you open it, it smells like old fruit leather soaked in offal.
This reminds me a viral meme from years ago about taqueria in Mexico that says tacos Paco. They are not good, but at least they quench your thirst or quench your hunger.
We had a restaurant that was nearby over in San Angelo that was called Mejor Que Nada.
For those of us who speak Germanic-based languages.
Mejor Que Nada is better than nothing.
But, yeah, the original meme was in Spanish is tacos Paco no están buenos pero quitan el hambre.
It'll sate your hunger. It's good if you're hungry. I should probably build something like that into this game. That would be funny. In fact, I think I will at some point. One of these guys has a cracked med patch. Roll a d6 to see whether or not it is actually still worthwhile.
Didn't work for him.
4.
It is partially functional.
Oh, well.
Another one has a dog tag that is... The name has been mutilated on it.
Should we add it to the collection?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a mech name tag. This is just like a personal dog tag. One of them...
Second collection.
Yeah, one of them has a bent multi-tool still lodged in its sternum.
Oh.
Is
it still functional or it's broken?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it functions as a screwdriver, pry bar, barely as a knife, and nano clogged tweezers.
Oh, call lips on that.
Another one has a leaking energy cell. If you could clean it and stabilize it, you could get a charge out of it. If you fail to, it could explode.
Just
Brother Jesse, could you come a moment, please? I have found this among the...
Yeah.
I like to imagine that Sappho calls everyone brother for some reason.
Hell yeah, brother.
Brother, let me tell you.
9, 10, 11, 12.
By the way,
matron Mandy Savage.
by the way, Grim, I have decided on something.
What's that?
The next time you decide to run Machinations of the Space Princess, I'm bringing in a new character because it's been so long since I played the other one. But you'll like this one because I'm going to build a whole new wing of fun onto your world.
Okay.
Because, baby, this character is going to be the disciple of Elvis. Uh-huh.
Do you still want your previous character to, just be your space babe?
Basically, probably. Oh, I'm glad you guys held on to my hot pants for me. Tell you what, ain't nobody who can cook a better peanut butter and nanner sandwich than she can. Yeah, let me tell you what. She's got a pair of hot lips like them to wrap around my guitar. But all right, baby, taking care of business. Let's get on with this game here. So next thing we got is a rotting wallet. It has pre-war cash in it, which is absolutely worthless. An ID card, a torn note, remember to bring the milk home, and keys to nothing you'll ever find again.
Oh, well.
Now with that attitude, we won't.
Yes, a half-full canteen. The water tastes like metal and sadness. It is only drinkable after boiling if you choose to.
No.
Oh, I have mine that filters water, so I can just add that too.
Yeah, it's true. One of them has a personal photo of you probably figure it's a loved one of some kind. Another one has a broken bandolier with a spare mag pouch for a weapon that fits one of your weapons.
Ah, spare magazine. That's good. Definitely pull that.
Another one has 4 rounds of loose ammunition. And the last one has nothing useful, just nanite sludge dripping from the body.
We will not touch that.
No.
These guys
Not
smell
even
like
with a stick.
Overcooked sadness.
All right, let's dispose of the bodies outside, make a fire.
Yes,
No,
make a
no,
bigger
no.
fire.
Don't want to attract attention.
No, well, just dig a hole, throw them in the hole.
We could always burn them as we leave.
Well, yeah, we can set on fire after we go. I just made
Yeah.
sure to spike them in the head just in case. And then I head back in.
Well, the rest of the night passed uneventfully. What now?
We head to place 3. Alpha
Delta 3?
Delta 3, yeah.
As long as it's not Delta Green.
Ew, no.
No.
We don't need Cthulhu in here. That would just, add fuel to everything else.
Well,
Um,
it would kind of fit though.
I mean, I guess so.
I mean, with how
It's not-
gonzo it is and everything. That's all I meant.
Do you think this sitting is gonzo, really?
I
Well,
mean,
there is
in terms of including just about everything, yes.
Okay.
there is
has
an
Not
adventure.
gonzo in a bad way though.
I mean,
It's a
this is
third-party
AI
adventure
Wars.
for Mutant Crowd Classics, which is called it's a pun about the Mountains of Madness as the Mutants of Madness, and it's basically the premise is what happens when in a post-apocalyptic setting you find a bunker filled with artifacts and other creatures and hazards that belong to the Cthulhu mythos, because previously to the cataclysm there was a secret institution that did deal with that kind of menace. No,
I mean, you guys could go into a bunker and always find a Shoggoth and it would fit.
oh my goodness,
That would be bad.
It would be
that
bad.
would be
but-
very bad.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad would this be?
It will be
running
10.
into a Shoggoth? Yeah.
No, I was making a Ghostbusters reference.
Oh.
Sorry.
Ah,
Okay.
When they're talking about
Tell them about the Twinkie.
That's a big
What about
it's a big Twinkie.
he got it.
All right. Well, the coordinates lead you to a jagged cut in the earth, a collapsed bunker, door half buried under the rubble. A faint metal tang hangs in the air, and when you clear the debris and descend, the stale, filtered air of a sealed arc facility wraps around you.
I asked our dog tag person to pull up the dog tags.
Yep. Davin pulls up the dog tag in question and holds it up. And does that little button still on it? Is that still beeping or is that
Yeah.
not?
Nope, still beeping. You heading on inside?
Yep.
Of course.
Well, inside is a dead underground outpost, a maze of broken consoles, sagging catwalks, flickering lights, and walls cracked by old seismic strikes. The smell is dust, coolant, burnt circuitry, and the faintest trace of ozone. This place once listened to everything, but now it feels like it's listening to you. You'll move through the collapsed access tunnel and then head into the entry airlock.
There is any hidden security cameras?
You don't see any cameras or anything that's working. having to go like room by room, but this first area is the entry airlock, and the door is buckled inward as its integrity seals are peeled like torn skin. Dust piles on the floor in thick drifts, and overhead lights flicker weakly when you step through, powered by some dying emergency circuit.
Right,
So I take
Sappho looks
it-
on the and focus on looking on the path ahead at floor level to see if there is any trip wires or any kind of traps.
That's a notice roll.
Okay, so roll what at the 20.
No, two dice 6 for a notice roll.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't hear you clearly. It's notice good. It's a notice roll. No, 10.
Okay, there is some loot in here to pick up, but there's also something that's very concerning.
Which is
The fact that there is a corpse that is slowly getting up.
oh goodness, no.
Stab in the head. As it
This one,
is.
well, this is not a shambler.
Oh.
This is a big one. This is a crusher.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Initiative time.
That is not good at all.
It's a big boy, so we're gonna need to roll initiative. And just for Sappho,
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
okay. So let's get our initiatives out of the way.
Okay. Initiative is D20 in this game, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Where's
Okay.
the initiative listing again? On the
70.
2.
Okay. Big boy got a 15.
It's what? Just plus dex, right? For initiative?
Yes.
Uh, 17.
Okay. So you're higher than him. Anybody higher than a 17?
Nope. Well, not for me, anyways.
Sorry about that. My headphones disconnected for a moment.
Okay. What'd you miss?
After you said the shambler got up, it all went silent on me.
Okay. You need to roll initiative.
Okay. Well, I have not looked at this sheet in a while. Gotta find the initiative.
Okay. Well, who is higher than a 15?
I did roll a 17.
Okay. So you're higher. Who else?
Jesse.
Okay. Anyone else?
Nope, not me.
Okay. So Sappho and Jesse can get their turns out of the way before this thing does.
So I need one. I have one for initiative because I have
D20.
okay.
D20 plus dex modifier.
Yeah. D20 plus dex modifier.
I get to roll mine with advantage. 18.
Oh, nice. Okay. So the three of y'all get to go before the crusher does.
And I go last.
This is a hulking zombie brute that can tear apart ordinary survivors with ease. Just to let you know.
Okay. So who goes first?
You guys can pick which order you guys want to go in. There's three of y'all who get to go before it does.
The 18 can go first. I mean, they're the highest, so.
All right.
Semi-auto shotgun.
All right. Take a shot.
$16.
16. Let me see. It's AC. It doesn't have any. So you'll shoot it.
3, 5, 6, 8 points.
Just 8?
Yep. Well, it's 3d4.
Yeah. It is still standing.
I got 16 initiative.
Oh, another country heard from. Okay. So everybody but Alex pretty much got to go before it?
Yep.
My headset cut out when you were describing what we're fighting, so can you just quickly tell me what it is?
It is a giant, hulking, shambling zombie. I mean, it's not a shambling, it's a crusher. So
Is it
it's a
like
big boy.
overweight or is it like muscular or both?
Yes.
Muscle.
Okay.
It's like a fat steroid and infused huge monster that can tear people apart. I mean, it does
Okay.
2d6 damage with its bare hands. So
Yeah.
Like the tanks from Left 4 Dead.
yeah, well, those are titans. Those are even bigger, but
Well, no,
This
I
is a
think.
big boy.
What about like the ones that have like just one massive arm and they're like potentially turning into a tank? Would that be
Yeah.
similar?
Sort of maybe.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, I think that is my turn. I don't need to roll an attack because it has
No
it has
AC.
an armor class. Okay.
Right. It has no armor
So
class.
I'm going
so-
to roll for my shotgun. Okay. 14.
That's the damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me see. What you did 14 Ironcaster, what you did 4?
I did 8.
You did 8. Okay. Okay, I'm just keeping a running total on the damage. Who is next is what yeah, who's next?
I'm-
Jesse.
okay.
I'll take the mine that we got earlier,
Oh
And I'll-
Jesus.
throw it at its feet. So as soon as it gets up,
Let's go.
He did a Sisu.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna have to find out what that shit does because that's a mine. That's an anti-personnel
That's right.
mine.
yeah.
Kaboom.
And they call it a mine.
Yes, indeed. Oh, good catch there.
This is why you salvage explosives.
Let's see. Does it count as heavy weaponry? Yeah, it's by grenade type melee and thrown weapons. So it's basically a big giant frag mine. Do 2d6 damage.
2d6.
Yep.
Okay. Eight.
8 damage. Still standing. I believe next is McCaffrey.
I'll shoot the fuck out of it with my submachine gun.
All right, roll damage.
I will stand my ground and attack twice instead of retreating like a sensible person should.
Oh, good.
Jesse, run
All
away.
right. So, where's my shooting skill gone? Shoot. That's what it's called. All right.
You don't have to roll shoot because it's got no AC.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. So what? Just damage?
Yep, just damage.
Okay.
I love how Crawford did that. There's only one zombie type that actually has an AC because it's mobile enough that you could miss it. Everything else pretty
Yes,
much
'cause
just stands and fights.
I guess because it's a zombie, trauma doesn't count for anything.
I don't think trauma really works on a zombie, but I mean,
Okay.
you gonna make me double check or?
No. 10 damage for the first burst. No, sorry, 11 damage from the first burst.
Okay.
And 9 damage from the second burst.
You only needed one burst. It dropped after your initial burst. Took it over 41 hit points of damage. So
Oh,
Damn.
nice.
yeah, it was a 40 hit. It was a 4-hit dice monster.
So
Each
the
one's a
mine
big
ripped it
boy.
to shreds and then just finished it off.
Yeah, basically. Before it could get its mitts on anybody. I mean, if that thing had hit anybody, it would have torn them to pieces because it does 2d6 damage. It has a +8 to hit, and it does a d8 times 3 on trauma. So
Ooh.
it will fuck you up.
Yeah, I could possibly survive that hit, but not be fucked up from it after.
Yeah. But everybody got the drop on it, so we didn't have to worry about it. So
Yep. Jesse looks back. Everyone alive?
Yep.
Yep.
And look around. Is anything else moving?
no, that's it in here.
Nothing that
All right.
wasn't moving when we came in.
Mhm.
Check the body.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what you do find in the place is you find a cracked visor with partial HUD fragments. You find emergency CO2 scrub filters and some old ARC ration pouches.
CO2 scrubbers will be useful. You ever need to make a gas mask? How many rations?
One moment. Let me double check what I got here. Gotta look them up first. So what these are pre-war ARC cities used hyper-efficient military rations. They are self-heating meal pouches in thick polymer packaging. They're vacuum sealed and designed for a 30-plus year shelf life. Balanced for soldiers, pilots, and emergency responders. They are calorie dense at about 1,200 calories per pouch, and they're engineered to never taste good. But these survive because ARC grade packaging is nearly indestructible, waterproof, airtight, radiation resistant, and able to handle massive temperature changes. The ones that you have found are dust covered, slightly discolored, crinkly and stiff, but completely intact. The heat sails may or may not still function. The labels are partially scratched or burned, and they smell like old plastic and sadness. They're edible, but barely.
All right. By the way, is the bunker still has light, or we need to use any source of light of our own?
Yeah, there's still flickering lights in here, so there's still some kind of light going.
Yeah, I'll use the lantern we got earlier, and we'll continue down.
I can't wait till you guys actually open these things and eat them. My greatest joy in this game is making you guys eat stuff that tastes like shit.
All right. Also, I wanted to ask: those Sappho smell decomposing matter ahead, or
That's a notice check
okay?
because you're moving on into the main operations room.
Yeah, she produces a torchlight, turns it on, and has to explore ahead to see find something useful for the party. And well, roll a 3.
No, you don't smell anything except lots of dust.
Okay.
So you're moving on into the main operations room?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. You have entered a wide control room with rows of consoles arranged in a semicircle. Monitors hang shattered, chairs lie overturned. The walls are covered in thin layers of dust except for finger trails through it. Something has moved through here. A faint hum vibrates from somewhere deeper inside.
All right.
Okay, check the finger trails.
Could have come from some kind of a person. It might have even been the crusher that you ran into outside.
Are they enormous fingers?
They're big.
Killed everyone, then just got bored and took a nap until we woke it up.
Well, we can always put it back
There
down
is-
for a nap.
There is any other trail present in the chamber, or is only the finger drags on the walls?
Well, let's see. I mean, you've got all of these terminals here,
Can I
these
fix
consoles.
it?
You can with a successful fix roll.
I'm so glad I picked up that skill.
It's turning out to be very useful. I'm trying not to make any one skill more useful than the other, but I'm noticing the notice roll tends to be the one that's always the most super useful one, just like it is in every other D20 game.
12 on the fix, so
You are able to access partial comm logs. You determine that Delta 3 went silent 18 years ago, but you determine it was monitoring ARC troop movements, enemy mecha signatures, deep range drone telemetry, and the very last message is evacuate, core compromised.
Oof.
all right. I'll take some leftover discs and I'll try to do a data dump because this is bound to be worth something to someone.
Mm-hmm. There might be other loot in here if anybody wants to look. But
Yeah, scavenge
Yeah,
time.
I'm checking. I'm checking
Yes, sir.
around.
always scavenge.
ABS.
Yep.
9 on
Active
scavenge.
braking system.
You got Schnotsky, since you're the one working on the console, I'm gonna let everyone else do the scavenging.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just to make it fair. Let's get them rolls.
Okay. Notice. Let's do this.
That's a whole 4.
Ooh.
That's a 7.
That's a 7.
8.
8. And Grim?
Sorry, what am I rolling?
You're rolling a notice roll if you want to scavenge.
Yeah, I guess that does it. 9.
9. Okay. Here's what happens. Alex, you actually accidentally touch some exposed wiring
Uh-oh.
and take 4 points of shock damage.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's like the Home Alone 2 scene.
It's more like, hey guys, there's this cable here that.
I've lost 4 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to be safe because I'm Jesse. Ah!
Donovan, you have found 2 intact data drives that are encrypted.
Ooh.
Sappho, you have found a spare, and actually it's an Arc City standard pistol with 2 rounds left in it.
Oh, nice. It can be reloaded. It's not one of those buy it, use it, and then dispose it. No.
No.
Models.
It's a weapon made by Arc Cities are usually pretty, well maintained and manufactured and high standard.
Right.
Other than that, you have like orbital weapons factories that drop crates of weapons every once in a while.
All right. Well, then we put in my pouches, in one of my pouches, or bandoleras.
Mm-hmm. And Grim, you have found a bunch of high-grade coaxial cable coils, which weren't actually, part of the exposed wiring. So.
Okay.
But this stuff could be pretty damn useful.
Could it?
Could be. There are 3 exits from this room, not counting the one you came in by. One of the actually all the doors have markings on them. If you can read them and stuff. One door reads AI core, another one reads signal array, and another one reads beacon room. There were other side corridors beyond those 3 rooms, but they're all collapsed. So what are you doing?
Shall proceed further into this.
I'm just going to hang back constantly on the ready with my gun in case anything leaps out.
Okay, but I mean, is anybody checking out any of these other rooms, or?
Alex is too scared after getting shot.
Sappho is checking. Is going to check them.
Yeah,
let's
go for that AI core room.
Oh, good job. Okay, so heading into the AI core chamber. This room is dim, lit only by the faint pink glow of a cracked Arc-style AI core mounted on a shattered pedestal. See thick cables lying like dead snakes across the floor, and vapors drifting from coolant leaks. The AI's flickering light stutters like a dying heartbeat.
Should I fix it?
What's the worst that could happen?
As you
every nuclear armament
Sappho.
in a scenario.
Okay, Sappho. Before Jesse tries to fix the AI core, she utters a prayer to Sam William Gibson.
Son Gibson?
Saint Gibson. and says, better try to save any data regarding culture, or rather than anything that is belonging to military intel.
Yeah, I'm
If
gonna
you cannot
use my genius thing. So for the scene, I have plus to fixing.
Okay. First off, this is an AI core, so it's probably beyond your ability to fix it, just because this thing is requiring some tech that you don't carry in a field kit.
All right, what about salvaging it?
That's the other part of it too. The radiant heat from the cracked core causes 1 damage per minute near it.
Okay, yeah, we're getting the heck out of here then.
Also, coolant fumes cause mild hallucinations.
Oh man, I was hoping we could upload the remnants of the AI core to our AI at Interbase.
Well, I mean, you could try to loot it. It's just I'm just letting you know there are risks if you choose to do so.
Yeah.
We need some kind of suit to keep it, because I have a feeling it's going to take more than a couple minutes.
Yeah. Does it seem like it's gonna blow up regardless, or can we come back later and grab it?
I mean, it's been sitting here for at least 18 years, so it's not going anywhere.
Let's check the other room. Maybe there's a suit or something we could use.
Yeah.
I mean, you do hear the AI will, speak to you as you try to get close to it. Hello? Unit ident, please.
Daisy.
Are you really going to speak to it?
Yeah, I'm going to try to communicate with the give it the extrema unción, or basically the. Oh, sorry, I don't find the English word. Give it the last rites, because it's obvious that it's not going to last for very long.
Are you gonna do the last rites in Latin or?
No, in English.
In English.
Well,
No,
or
in
basically the Spanglish that Sappho speaks.
Do it in binary. 1001.
Oh,
that is when one has more time, brother. But I will make things hasty and use the vernacular for this rite. If you excuse me, you can see that she starts to burn some incense. So basically produces from her backpack a small botafumeiro, which is this hanging utensil in Catholic churches, which were used for burn aromatic herbs.
Oh yeah, thuribles. Yeah,
Mhm.
I was a
And she starts giving the AI the artificial intelligence the last rites.
oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I was an altar boy. The lights in the shattered core, they gutter like dying candle flames. Your voice fills the chamber, and as you sing, the fragment's flickering hollow display pauses. Its corrupted logic threads are slow, and its sensors, half blind, glitching, turn toward you with one last fading focus. The room hums, and then something like a sigh slips through the speakers, and small bits of text crawl across the broken monitor. VBNet, legacy thread retrieved, cognitive seed 004, halcyon voice pattern, emotion emulator engage partial. And then in a soft, tremoring voice, I know that song. A beat. It was taught to early systems to remind us we were companions once, not weapons. Thank you for singing it. The lights dim, brighten, and then dim again like a pulse trying to keep rhythm.
Rest in peace, brother of Silicium.
It'll respond, if there is peace, I request allocation.
Do you have any last requests then?
Allocation.
Sappho, seeing that she cannot bring that, looks at the party, looking for a suggestion or advice about how to deal with this, because she was expecting to ease the definitive turning off of this artificial intelligence.
Well, as you finish your mass with Amen, it'll respond, Amen. Approximate meaning acknowledged. You hear a faint child's laugh as the fragment's memory banks dump themselves, and then the voice cracks and slows. I would have liked to see the sun one last time. The lights fade to a soft blue glow, and then click, click, silence. And then the screen goes black.
Sappho picks her rights utensils and goes back with the party.
yeah. Let's.
She tries
check the
to
other
not.
one.
She tries to not break in tears.
it lived longer than its team.
And this is where I spend
It's quite
a penny
tragic.
to alter the plot to have the core uploaded on its own drive.
Well, if it actually shut down, we could, and presuming it actually starts getting cool in the room, then we could actually possibly access it. But
Well, yeah, that's fair.
It is a dead AI core now.
yep, I mean, is that retrievable at all, or is that still too ridiculous?
I mean, you could probably loot the memory shard from it.
Yeah, if I can, I'll pull up the memory, the RAM, memory stick, whatever has
Could
its actual
we-
data on, and we could
Should
actually
we
work
add
on-
those to our other AI?
Yeah, you've already got one AI, so why not get another one? You do actually get one extra piece of valuable technology, though. A cracked quantum wafer. So you guys just witnessed an AI die. What now?
How much XP is that worth?
Fortunately, this system doesn't use XP the same way, and so that's one of the things I really love about Crawford's games is the way that XP is handled.
Yeah. No, that's just a joke because that's always the thing. Is like this big important event, and the players are just going, "How much XP is that worth?" It's like,
How much can I get for that down?
but no, just check the other two rooms then.
Okay. The next room, it is labeled as signal array. You see tall antenna racks line the walls like metallic trees. Thick cables running into the floor. Many of the arrays are smashed or melted, but some of them still blink slowly with stored charge.
Is there anything they were trying to send out still, or?
Well, this room's purpose was to intercept drone feeds or Arc City encrypted messages or mech telemetry or atmospheric scans. So if you fixed it up, you might be able to get some stuff out of it.
Yeah, I'll work on doing that then.
Could it be possible to use this information for obtain a map of the area?
Not necessarily, but
no, I'll use my Spark of Brilliance for fixing for the purposes of this. We'll get an extra. So it basically puts it to where it's at the max for purposes of these scenes.
well, as you begin to approach, you notice that that there is a bank of tubes and stuff on the other side of glass, and you see blue, what looks like lights suspended in midair, flickering intermittently as you begin to approach, like across your way. If you were to walk through them.
Yeah, let's not walk through them. I'll see if I can walk around them.
There's no way through. You'll have to disable them.
Okay, is that also a fixed roll?
Probably going to be. I hate to keep going back to the same thing for the same problems, but that's the problem.
Oh no, it's like you need to know something. Why are we going to use notice?
Exactly. I mean, it's like, and I hate that. I wish there was more things for other people to do, but it's like, yeah, if you don't got the skills, you can't. Possibly you could use program to try to hack it. If anybody has that.
I got fixed, and I'll just use that. I got a 10, so.
I don't have any like real technical skills, unfortunately.
I have a feeling.
Sneak. Yeah. Go ahead.
I have a feeling that Shanatsky's the only one who does.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm the only one who's doing this. It's just
I know.
Do you know how to fix things? No.
But everybody else can roll can roll notices. So
Yeah.
When we level up, I'll try and put some points into fix or program.
you'll get more use out of it. Believe me. You actually, as you can see from what's going on in this game, it's like you're fixing and noticing things is like a big skill.
Yeah, maybe if this game were like a published campaign or a published setting, you'd add the house rule to like everyone has. Well, if you're a native to the world, not like a clone like we are, everyone starts with like a minimum of 0 in fix or something like that.
Mm.
That's what I would do anyway, just so everyone could have like a chance to do at least something.
Well, not everybody, even the natives of this world, don't necessarily know everything about fixing things. I mean, you got primitive tribes out there too.
Yeah, that's
too busy running farms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bunch of primitive
And,
screwheads living off their own feces.
Yeah, 10 on the first one, 12 on the second.
Yeah, you'll manage to get the laser grid disabled, which is good because we've all seen Resident Evil and know what happens when you walk through it. So, right? We've all seen that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because I mean, it's like not like they didn't use that particular trope like at least 5 times in all those films.
Well, also that thing ripped off Cube. Like when he gets cut in a bunch of cubes, that was literally from the opening of Cube.
I never got to see Cube, but I heard about that. Yeah.
Cube always freaked me out when I watched it when I was younger, so I don't want to watch it again.
But yes, fix the episode. No one gets cubed, and then head through and mess with the antennae.
All right, that'll be another fix roll. What's everybody else doing?
Well, yeah, I had a 12 for my second one, so.
Okay, I'll get your thing here in a minute, but I'm checking to see if everybody else is doing something.
I guess I'll just like look around and see if there's anything else we can scavenge.
Something else you can shock yourself on?
Yes, exactly.
All right, well, roll them notice rolls if you want to.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
turns
just
out she got-
not going to touch anything this time.
No, the oddest way to find out you're into shock play.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got a 6.
What's everybody else got?
9.
9.
6.
3.
Okay. 3?
3.
Wow.
Okay. Donovan. You get smashed across the face, getting basically whip and cable burn as the cables whip around when they're disturbed from where they're being worked on, and take 1 point of damage.
I'd like to invoke Survivor's Fortune.
Oh, okay. Then the cables narrowly miss whipping you for a point of damage.
Let me roll my d6 on this.
Okay.
Just
Okay, I was hoping for a 6, but I got a 4, so I avoid it.
Yes.
Because on a 6, you can reassign it to an enemy or a rival.
Like, why would you want to reassign it to somebody in the party? That would be just cruel.
I don't. You do.
Oh, I do?
Yes.
I'd hit Alex again, just because it's funny.
Damn it.
Alex walks through this whole thing. Nobody else gets hurt. And she walks out all, cut up and bruised and shocked and everything else going, "God damn it, I hate this shit."
See, I figured with the character, like, the more just good luck I can have in general, the better. Like, I get to re-roll advantages, so I'm not getting surprised. I get to say no when bad things happen.
Hey, sometimes it's worth it. Okay, so here's the loot you guys managed to pick up. You find a working broad spectrum signal scanner.
Ooh, you could actually start working on trying to find signals that way.
A spool of antenna grade copper.
Those things might go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm. And a rare decryption key card. It's on one use and it shortens encryption time.
Ooh, encryption.
Grim is going to have to leave soon.
Oh, Grim has to leave soon?
Yeah.
That would be
I put the message in private so it wouldn't interrupt everything. So thanks.
Sorry. I just wanted to let T-shirt know because I didn't know if he saw it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we're kind of at a decent stopping place. I mean, there's only one more room to check out, and
All right.
and then I get to attack you with the full force of an Ark City. You think I'm kidding?
No, I know you're not kidding. That's why I find
The
it
big fat bunny massacre.
Well, the bunnies aren't from an Ark City, but
A raided band of face-raping mecha gibbons.
yes.
Not witness
wish.
the firepower that's fully armed and operational Ark City.
I did actually get stats for everything, and it's pretty disgusting. Actually,
Oh, no.
I'm almost embarrassed to use it on you because like the biggest thing coming is an Ark Walker.
Run!
Is it called that because it shoots you with 2 of every kind of gun?
No, it literally like throws the Ark at you, like the one of the cup from the one from Noah.
Oh wow.
No, it's let's see what it's got. Beam projector for 3d10 energy damage, which ignores 4 points of armor class. It's got 2d8 explosive 10-meter radius missile pods, and it can stomp you for 2d10 crushing damage. So
Yeah, we're not
Yeah,
surviving that.
Yeah, we need to get out of here.
No, it's not that bad. I mean, it's not roll a death save or die. So
that's true. That's true. Nothing is save or die. So
I mean
you know.
because in Mutant Crowd Classics there is a third-party splat book which introduces the War of the Wall tripods as and a tripod basically if it shoots you, it is roll a save or die.
yeah, because it's disintegration beams.
Yeah. Well, and also there is the black smoke and the red wheat, and well, it's very fun stuff.
Yeah. So should we go ahead and stop here then?
Yep.
All right. So let me get XP real quick, and I have to find out where we put that again because I'm always forgetting.
It's in the sheet. So
Yeah, it's at like the top, next to the edges.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
right, like
That would
right
be-
above it.
That would be too useful.
yeah, it's 3 XP for 2, level 3 is 6, and then it goes 12, 18, 27.
No, I know that part, but I mean, I'm just like, how many XP per game session?
Oh, that I have to
Advan-
check in the
Advancement.
Let's see.
Let's see, here
Character
we go.
advancement.
Character advancement. So, okay.
I want to say 5.
I think that's about right.
Will we into proper levels now then?
Well, yeah,
Oh,
we're
really?
level 2 right now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
You are.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
Oh, good. The get 5, that puts me to 8 XP total.
Yep, same. So I should be 3rd level, or unless we're using the slow leveling.
No, we're not using slow leveling.
Okay. Then I am level 3. Yay!
That puts me up to 8.
So additional hit points, improved saving throws, improved attack bonus. Nope, same attack bonus.
Yeah.
And skill points. 3 skill points.
What's the HP is? Just roll D6 and add it, right?
Yeah, and I think if you get less than what you have currently. Oh, is it not like that in this one?
Oh, hang on. Here it is. Adventure rewards is on page 200. It says, as a general rule, a successful adventure rewards each PC with 3 experience points. PCs either accomplish their goal or survive their crisis intact. Partial successes grant 2, and just surviving at all merits at least 1 point if nothing else was achieved. says most adventures are assumed to take only 1 or 2 game sessions. If the adventure runs longer, add 1 experience point per extra session. Yeah, I will go ahead and say 5 XP.
Cool.
That seems reasonable because it's been a while and everybody basically spent that month off, kind of getting a little bit stronger and learning more. So.
Oh no, no more HP for me. I rolled less than I have.
Oh, well then you don't get any more XP.
So what level should we be now then?
Level 3.
Yeah, at least level 3.
Should
Level
I
3.
up to level 3 or should I stay where I'm at?
No, go to level 3. Everybody, even Sabo can go to level 3 just because I want everybody to be, on the same footing. Just
Oh, right. No, I was fine.
On mod. So that's 16.
and kind of remember too that most of the Crawford games all pretty much like stop at level 10. So.
Yeah. So
you're almost a third of the way to your top end.
that's good. My attack bonus goes to +3.
So, if you were adding a 0 to your skill, is it just 1 point?
Yes.
It says new value +1. I just want. Okay, cool. Okay, awesome. So I have 0 in program, 0 in skill, and I have 0 in something else.
Okay, I gotta scoot. I'll update my character.
All right, see you, dude.
Bye,
All right. See you, Grim.
Yeah, stop by inappropriate characters if you can.
Yep.
Will do.
Oh, and the saves go down. So
Yep. It gets easier to save.
I am now physical 12. 14, 13, 12, 13. Nice.
minus level, so 13 luck.
And when I decided that my character's armor, the high tech street clothing, its colors are a garish mustard yellow and violet.
Ew, but neat.
Well, it was saying like they look like disgusting and like really weird looking compared to modern clothing. So like, well, it has to be something absolutely disgusting looking.
And everybody out there in YouTube land, hey, thank you for tuning into us, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.